In a quiet wildlife conservation zoo in China, 3 tiny tiger cubs huddled together in a cage, their mother's scent fading with each passing day. Rescued from illegal traffickers, they had survived against all odds, but the loss of their mother weighed on them. They were listless, refusing food, their bright eyes dull with sorrow. The staff was frantic, knowing that the cubs needed urgent care and warmth to survive. But nothing seemed to break their sadness, and each day that passed without food brought them closer to death. In desperation, the zookeepers came up with a wild idea. Perhaps a surrogate mother could save them. 2 mother dogs in the zoo had recently weaned their own puppies, and despite the staff's doubts, they decided to try introducing the dogs to the tiger cubs. The plan seemed impossible. A dog would never accept tiger cubs, they thought, let alone raise them. But with no other options, they proceeded. The dogs were brought to the tiger enclosure. As they entered, the zookeepers held their breath. To everyone's amazement, the 2 dogs approached the tiger cubs with a calm curiosity, sniffing them gently before lying down beside them. The cubs, sensing warmth and comfort, began to nuzzle close. Within moments, one of the cubs started nursing, followed by the others. The 2 mother dogs settled in as though they'd found lost pups of their own. From that day on, the tiger cubs thrived under the care of their unlikely mothers. The dogs fed them, nuzzled them, and even groomed them as if they were their own pups. Slowly, the cubs' sadness lifted, and they began to play, pouncing and wrestling, under the watchful eyes of their foster mothers. The 2 dogs took turns caring for the cubs, and as the cubs grew larger and stronger, they stayed close to their mothers, rarely straying from their side. Months passed, and the tigers grew bigger, dwarfing the small, protective dogs who had raised them. Yet, the bond only grew stronger. Attempts to separate them were met with resistance. The cubs would refuse food and howl into the night, while the mother dogs would pace in distress. It became clear that this unlikely family was inseparable. Today, the once tiny cubs are powerful, majestic young tigers. Yet, they are as gentle as ever with their surrogate mothers, nuzzling them with the same affection they had as cubs. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.